Everyone, I'm going to be showing you all what's in my professional makeup kit. Now, I do work out of my kit, so that's why it's not as condensed as it should be. However, I will be showing you guys favorite products that I use, as well as some products that I carry with me if I am going on a job. So I hope you guys stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. So this is the overview of everything in here. Excuse the lighting. I'm still trying to learn this whole YouTube thing. But in this section over here, I just keep mainly skincare. A few products in here is Embryolisse, Bioderma, some MAC primer here, some more MAC primer. This is really good for oily skin. Y'all excuse my hand. My cat has been scratching the heck out of me. I have a MAC lip conditioner, Milk Hydro Grip, which is so fire, so good. Smashbox Reduce Redness Primer. This is really good for clients with rosacea or any type of redness. I have a orange corrector Smashbox Photo Finish, really good for oily skin as well. I have MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light, MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light, Mario Badescu Rose Water, MAC Fix Plus, obviously, a gem, straight gem, even the matte one. This one here is also really good as well. This is the Fix Plus Matte. Instantly dries your face, and not dries, mattes your face. Cinnamon Secrets. My bottle is so crusty. It's not dirty, y'all. I've tried cleaning this thing forever, and it's just not coming off. But that, MAC brush cleaner, and alcohol. And I also have some little oil blotting sheets down there as well. This is the Benefit Matte. This is the MAC primer. This in just a little tube. And a chamomile and grapefruit beauty oil by MAC as well. So that's the skincare, skin prep section. Now in here, I just keep all of my foundations. You will see that I carry a little bit, mainly the same foundation, but I do have another brand that I use. So the main one that I use is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which is really good for all skin tones. And the MAC Face and Body. Now, this is a matte foundation, so it's going to matte you. It's going to give you flawless skin. However, if you are dry, I will mix Face and Body along with a moisturizer of some sort to mix in with this, the fluid with this, so it can give you hydration as well as a flawless finish. And even with dry skin, I just prep the skin really good prior to applying any foundations at all, period. And that's actually with all clients. So also have two little depotted face and bodies back there as well. These are the e.l.f. What is this? The 16-hour Camo Concealer. Let's see. These are okay. I picked them up at Walmart because I was just wanting to see how they would do. I do like them. However, they are very matte. You just have to know how to work with these. They're okay. I like them. I loved them at first, but now I'm actually not really liking them too much because it does leave a texture on the skin. And it's, I don't know, you just have to really know how to work with this if you are going to use it. Over here, I just keep two of the MAC soft matte foundation sticks. I have NC60 and NW60, and I just use these two for contour. One of them is a little bit grayer in tone for a precise contour, just to add a little shadow, and then one is a little bit more warmer tone to do bronzing and contour. So those were these guys are for, and I do want to get more shades because I do love the finish of those. I'm just trying to get rid of these. Like I said, more face and bodies there. And that is this little compartment here. Now in this little section, I just have all of my powders and like setting powders. So on this side, I just keep a few blushes. What is this? This is Orgasm Beautiful Blush and NARS Madly. I have MAC Hush Tone. This is really pretty. I use this mainly for my soft glam looks. MAC Warm and Gentle. This is a beautiful blush. It's OG. If you don't have not Warm and Gentle, what the heck? Warm Soul, that's what it's called. If you don't have Warm Soul, what are you doing? This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. Beautiful. Now here, I just keep all of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders. These are really good for bronzing. I use them for bronzing, setting the face. I have a few shades. I have light, medium, is this deep, I believe? No, medium deep, dark, dark golden, and deep darkest. No, dark deepest. Y'all, I don't know the names, but I do have them in a variety of shades. Up here is this little column here is mainly for setting. Now, y'all, this powder is life. This is the Kylie Yellow. I know there's a lot of controversy behind KKW and Kylie Cosmetics. However, they do have really, really good products, and this is one of them. The powder is really, really good. This is the yellow shade. She does have more shades in this, and I'd love to get them just to keep on the in my stockpile. So you guys, do not sleep on that powder. I have all of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powders. I think that's what it's called. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Airbrush Flawless Finish. These are going to make your face mad airbrushed and mad matte, like nobody's business, okay? It's worth the investment. When I first tried them, I was just obsessed. Like, I could not get enough. So I have them in all the shades. And then these are the MAC Studio Fix foundation powders. Now, if I want something a little bit more softer, like a soft airbrush, then I'd use these. I have C4.5, NC10, NC35, and NC45. And honestly, I use these to dust away bake, and then at the end, sometimes I'll use these just to soften up the face a little bit more. So that's what this section is here. You guys, I told you, my kit is so boring. Alright, so up here is mainly, I'm so sorry about the lighting, but I hope you guys can see. Here, I just keep two bronzers. These are the Anastasia bronzers. I have the shade Cappuccino and the shade Tawny. These are really, really pretty and matte as well, so those are really good. I leave those there. And then here are all of my Kylie bronzers. The best bronzers ever. Like, they don't fall out. They don't have fallout, kickback. Well, obviously, if you dig into a product, it's gonna have kickback, but these are amazing. Like, they don't have that weird fallout thing going on. And they're also very beautiful. So I have all the shades. Ulta was having a sale, $8 sale on them, so I just picked them all up just to have my variety, you know. And then here, I just keep loose powders because obviously they don't fit in the powder section. So I have RCMA, Translucent, Anastasia Deep Peach. Oh geez, I can't remember. Anastasia Golden Orange, and here I just have a Cover FX highlighter trio thingy. It's a loose highlighter, and then I have House of Petunia by MAC. This is a Tiana Taylor and MAC collaboration highlighter. Very beautiful, very subtle, but very glam. I have a Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Pink Glow. Now, I use this use this as a mixer, or I even use this to highlight, you know, fair to light skin clients. Even some, honestly, this is a universal shade. You just have to be very careful when you use it for a tan to deep, because it can get casting that little weird airplane stripe thing. Here I just have a NARS, I think that's Ibiza, guys. Ibiza highlighter. It's just a really pretty gold shade. So this is like my bronzing and contouring. Not contouring, but you guys know what I mean. Y'all, I'm so sorry if this is so boring. So sorry. That's there. And then when you move to this little compartment, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there you go. This is like just extra stuff. So I have all of the MAC, not all of them, but a few of them. I have the MAC lip palette. So this is the browns and the nudes. This is pinks and purples, vampy lip, and then these are my reds. So since I do work out of my kit from home, I do keep these in here, but I do have other lip products as well. But if I am going on a job, I will take my other lip bag that I have as well. So yeah, that's that. And then over here, oh my god, over here I just have a few. Oh, okay, first thing, this is the Lorac, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Okay, the Lorac Pro Matte palette. Now this is an eyeshadow palette, but I use it for brows because these are so creamy. Like, you can even tell the formula is just so creamy. And sometimes, like with darker brows, I'll use this shade, OMG, that chocolate, and then I'll use that jet black towards the end just a little bit because it's very pigmented and it creates a beautiful airbrush brow. Not even lying. So that's what I use this for. I have the MAC, what are these? The concealers palettes. These are really good for color correcting and even mixing. I have the deep. I have dark. This is like dyeing. And then I have a medium. I want to get the light one because they're like, the formulation of these are so good. So that's there. And then I just have two of the RCMA foundation and concealer palettes, and I'm not going to take that out, but I use those for contouring, highlighting, even mixing in other foundations. You guys, these shades are so pretty and they look really good on camera and just amazing, flawless. Now over here is just random stuff. Like, I honestly don't even want to go in there, but I just have a little MAC palette. This is espresso and carbon. I use that to smoke out under eyes. I have MAC Painterly paint pot. I have Dose of Colors, extra baggage, this little brown eye prep thing, and I use that for my soft glams. I have these little contact cases that I have gel liner in. Y'all excuse under my nails, I just did my makeup. Maybelline Black is Black and Inglot 77. I have brow pomades. These are the Morphe ones. This is Java and Chocolate Mousse. Y'all, they're so stained. I'm so sorry. I have a Morphe brow pomade in Mocha. And a MAC Nylon for tear ducts and brow bones. And MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. So that's in there. Now up here, guys, excuse this little stain. It's foundation, and I've tried scrubbing, I've tried everything, it just will not come off. So I think I'm just gonna hold my phone like this just so I can name a few things that's up here. So on this side, I just keep all of my lip liners. So at the top is like browns, nudes, deeper shades. Their dose of colors. I really don't care about lip liners often, so I just use what I use. However, the MAC ones are my favorite, obviously. Um, Down here, I have the pinks and reds and like plum shades. So I have some NYX, MAC, Sephora brand. Yeah, so that's there. Here, I just keep like brown, like pencil liners. So, like browns. I don't have too many. I have black, brown, because sometimes I don't like using black under the on the waterline, just because sometimes it could be like the contrast, especially like with certain eye colors, like the contrast will be kind of weird and it'll look weird in photography. So I'm very careful when it comes to that. At the top, I just keep all of my liquid liners. So I have Anastasia, Huda, this white, just in case, because you never know. And I also have a MAC Boot Black, best liner you will ever try. Best. Here, I just keep eye primers, eyelid primers. So I have a Anastasia one, Balm, and obviously Urban Decay Primer Potion. OG favorite. Now I use those to not contour. I use those to do times. And this one is really really good. Like I love that one. That's so good. Up here are just my brow pencils. Now I use the Morphe. Love the Morphe ones. They're cheap. They're on a budget. They're budget friendly. Um, they remind me of the Anastasia ones, but these are just budget friendly and they're $5. So hey. Here I just keep a couple of tools. So I have my tweezers. I have two sets of tweezers. I have a lash applicator that one of my sweet clients gave me, and a pair of scissors. Up here I just keep what is that called? Lash glue. So I use the Duo Dark and the Duo Light. Dries invisible. Those are my favorite eyelash glues. A lot of people like the House of Lashes ones. I do want to try those, but I'm honestly I'm gonna use the rest of those before I obviously buy another lash glue, because I even have a backup, so it's gonna be a while before I need lash glue. Here I just keep mascara. So I have the Anastasia Lash Brag, and then I have a Chanel Lash Primer, which is actually really good. OMG. Now in this little section, I just keep a NARS pencil sharpener and a Ulta lash guard, just so I won't transfer the mascara onto the lids or anything like that. So that is all of this. And then, oh, I forgot, back here I keep these little dots and a Sharpie, just in case I need to label some products. A little Sharpie. And then I have, here I just keep a Becca under eye brightening powder if you want that Kim K under eye. And a little bit goes a long way, and it's so worth it. So that's everything that's in my kit. Here's the overview. You guys have to forgive me with this whole recording thing. It's so bad. So this is everything that I